Hi, Sims2ID here. Welcome to this video where we'll dive into the Genderswapped Pleasantview series Year 1. This neighborhood features all Maxis hoods plus Oldtime from The Sims 1. Don't worry, I play with less than a dozen families, so the video is not that long. For those I don't play, I use the story progression mod by Lazy Duchess to ensure their story continues as well. I'll provide commentary across all the short videos I've created, but now they're combined into one longer video. Let's start with the Pleasant family. You can see the twins are boys now. They are called Angel and Lucifer. Also the parents are different. It's Danielle and Gary Stu. The rest of the story is still the same as Maxis wrote it, but it's normal that you play a little differently because they are gender swapped. Like I said, the stories are still the same, meaning that Angel and Lucifer still have a fight like the girl twins. And you can see clearly who of the two boys started creating this snowman. But what I always do with the Pleasant family, gender swapped or not, I make sure that the twins are friends again and definitely not enemies. As everyone in the hood is gender swapped, also the girlfriend now of Angel, who is Dusty. Dusty and Angel, Diarra and Lucifer are a couple, and Daryl, Diarra's mother, and Brandon, Dusty's father, are now a couple as well. In the normal version of Pleasantview, I don't couple these two, but like I said, I play a little differently because they're gender swapped. Even though the twins are now boys, the house where they live is still the same, meaning that Angel's room is really a girl room, and I made sure that he got a new room, a real boys room this time. The room of Lucifer is not that different from Lilith, but because I think it's more suitable for a boy as well. Like I fixed the fight between the two boys, I also want to fix the fight between Daniel and Gary Stu. So they have a happy marriage now, and Daniel's peace offer towards Gary Stu is not that bad, I believe. So they're a happy couple again. Since a few years, I use the content that I made myself in my game as well, and that means that the boys are following some classes that I made myself. Angel follows the afternoon class math, and Lucifer follows economy math, which can be found in the school project that I made, and that can be downloaded from my sim file share. They fix their fights, but it always takes some time. They finally are getting along, and they are going to college together pretty soon. I think in year 2 or year 3 that I'm playing, they're going to college, but will they still get along when they go to college together? Now let's continue to the Oldie family. They are the grandparents of the twin boys. And I put that to full use in this video. I wanted to have a kitten for this family, Nala. They live in a small apartment and it's always fun to have a kitten around the house, as you can see. When I play The Sims 2, I always want all my Sims to get along, so the Pleasant family is patching up with the oldies, and especially the twins are happy to have their grandparents with them. And I was able to make some beautiful pictures of both the grandparents with both the grandkids. These are happy things for the oldie family, but unfortunately I realized that I didn't change the stage, the elder stage in my custom lifespan, meaning that they will not live that long. So I started to exchange gifts and yeah, making arrangements for their inheritance. And it appeared that I was just in time to do that because death was pretty soon there. With one day apart, they both died with the grandkids with them. They died of old age. Everyone had a sad memory because of it. It seems I was just in time to ensure the inheritance, and also Nala, but she went to the Pleasant family just in time. Let's continue to a happier family, the Burp family. They are very happy with one child, but one of them has the family aspirations, so they were thinking about extending the family, which a few months later they also do. The mother and son, Lucien and Joan, are really close, and it's are the last moments that Lucien is an only child. He's very excited about the baby. Jeremy and Joan are very excited about a baby, but they are enjoying the last peaceful and quiet moments because Lucien is already a child, um, and with the baby coming, they will have to take care of the baby because Lucien cannot help yet. He's a child, not a teen yet. I have some trouble with finding a suitable name sometimes, but I'm really happy with the name Marcus. Like I said before, I make my own CC that I use in my game. Marcus is wearing baby clothing I made myself. Not every player likes the baby stage, but I do because with custom content it's way more fun. Now there are two sons to take care of, Lucien and Marcus. They were living in a small apartment, but I want to let them move to a better home because the family is extending. Now, the moment they were living in this home, I thought, no, this is also not the right house for them. But I've used this house for the Burp family in the regular Pleasantview that I played years ago. So I thought this was a good house, but I'm still looking for a better house for them. Now we're coming to the Goth and Landgrab family. I really like playing with the Pleasantview families, but also with Landgrab. You'll see why I combine them in a minute. By default, Donna is engaged to Caspian, but I broke them up. Then there's also Daryl Dreamer, but as it's now not Cassandra but Caspian, I thought she was also not that right for him. In the Genderswapped version, it's not Bella but Bellamy who is missing. As I play a bit differently, he might come back. In the regular Pleasantview, I would never ever make Cassandra and Malcolm a couple, but they kind of really match in the Genderswapped version. So Caspian and Mallory are a good couple, and Mallory moves into the Goth house really fast. In meantime, Alexandra is into chess. She's growing up fast, and Morticia, instead of Mortimer, it's now Morticia, is still sure Bellamy is coming back. Now there's a bit more chance he's coming back, as it's not Bella. I discussed the Lothario family already a bit, as I said that Donna and Caspian are breaking up. It's really a different way of playing when it's Don Lothario or Donna Lothario, as she now has a lot of boyfriends. So I want her to decide uh, who she wants to be with. As we discussed the Goth family first, the decision was already made. Caspian and Donna are breaking up. Then there's also Nick and Dick Caliente. They are good friends with Donna, also a bit of lovers, but Donna is really not made for marriage, so she's not going to choose between them. They have different plans. as the maid and Don Lothario are romantically involved. Now Donna and the maid are romantically involved, but I break them up as well. Um, she's a very romance sim, and I don't really like that much playing with romance sims, so I'm going to play differently. Um, Dick, and Nick are kind of like a couple, really close friends actually. So it's not only on romantic fields that she has to make decisions, but also for her job. Will she continue doing her job? With the Lothario family, we already discussed a bit the Caliente family. Like Donna, Nick is also looking for the right partner, so he has a lot of girlfriends. Um, he often brings them home and then they stay the night, so he's making breakfast for the girls. In meantime, Dick really likes to repair things. That doesn't mean that he's good at it, as you can see in this picture. And just like Donna, the both boys must decide what to do in love and career. I want to let him have a business together with Donna, and I was thinking about a bed and breakfast because they have a room to spare with some renovations. They can really have a better breakfast, and they might ask Donna for that for help as well. Nick is good in making breakfast, so he can do that, and Dick can repair stuff when needed, or ask Brandon to do it because he's not always good at it. Then there's the Dreamer family. As said in the Go family part, Daryl is not right for Caspian, so she must stop painting him. When playing the Dreamer family, I put some um, custom paintings in the right folder in documents, so she can paint different kind of paintings. Like this one is one of my dog that I really like. As you can see here, Dusty and Angel are a couple, but also Diara Dreamer and Lucifer are a couple, and I want them to be best friends. But even more than that, I want them to be like a family so that they can all live together when they are old enough to go to college. I would really like to play my game that a sim has a boyfriend or a girlfriend, breaks up, and have another boyfriend or girlfriend, and then they live happily ever after, so that they don't stay with their first sweetheart. But yeah, it's like it's not happening in my game that they ever break up. So they're high school sweethearts now, since forever, like since the Vault um, storyline by Maxis. So I really don't know what to do with them yet. Will they stay together? Will they never have another boy and girlfriend? I don't know how to play that yet. The repairman in game costs a lot of money, so Daryl tried to repair the computer herself, but unfortunately it didn't go that well, um, and it started a fire. But the fire department is really quick. As this family had contact with the fire department, I thought to have contact with the police as well. And they had a party, like the whole neighborhood was there, or almost. So to forget the fire a bit, they had a party. But then the police was there really quickly. When the police came, the party was over and everyone went home. But Brandon and Daryl kind of like each other, so he stayed. And so we come to the last family, the Brooke family. In this case, it's the male who is pregnant with a new baby. He's out of a job, so he's going to social welfare, social security, and This way I could make up a whole system of paying taxes, and the taxes on social welfare is really high, so that he's motivated to find a real job. Dusty and Angel are a couple, like it can be seen here, which was known before. She gave up the criminal career path because I don't really like her being in the criminal career. And Angel is really good to her, so let's see if she can be good as well. Then baby Ben was born, and as you can see, I also use my baby clothing that I made myself for him. He's growing up real fast to a toddler, and Brandon is really enjoying his big family. Also, Dustin and Belle are really happy together, the two big sisters of Brooke. And like we saw before, Brandon stayed the night with Daryl, so that's to be continued. Thank you for watching my video. This was a long video. It will be uploaded to Facebook, YouTube, and my website someday. Short videos, which contain only one family without commentary, will be uploaded to Instagram and TikTok. Here you can see a list of everywhere where I upload videos or my custom content. To follow me, it's best to follow me on Facebook because I post mostly there or share the other stuff there the most. There's also a link to my sim file share where I share every creation that I ever made. And then the last link is one to my website, Sims2Idea Let's Play. It contains the long video of every year of the Genderswapped Pleasantview that I play, so it will contain this video as well, but also it's a website where I put the tools, how I play, and some rules like going to college or taxes or lifespans, rules that I made that I want to play with. And it's really getting bigger right now, so it's worth to go visit it. Let me know what you think of it, and I hope I see you in the next video.